Welcome to Thinkers Theater. Our production today is entitled Decision Making 101, or What Would Jesus Do? It's a puppet show in one act.
Hey Eva, how's it going?
Good, Grandpa. Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure, Eva. What's up?
Well, I saw something today in school, and I'm not sure what I should do about it.
What happened?
Well, you know my friend Snooki?
Yeah?
Well, I saw her do something that wasn't right. When the teacher wasn't looking, Snooki took some papers off her desk. They might have had the answers on a test we were going to take.
Whoa, that's pretty serious. Shouldn't you tell the teacher?
Yeah, but she's my friend, and I don't want her to get mad at me.
Well, why don't you think over it? We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Ring, 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 ring.
Hey, what are you doing?
Who's this?
It's me, Justin Bieber. Just call me Biebs.
He even doesn't realize it, but Beelzebub is one of Satan's many names.
Wow, is this really Justin Bieber calling me?
Yeah, sure it is. Whatever. You know, you see me on TV, right?
Oh yes, I think you're my friend on Facebook too.
Well, it seems like you're having a problem you were discussing with friends. But about what happened in school with Snooki. How did you know about it?
How did you know about that?
Oh, I have my ways. So what are you going to do about it?
Geez, I don't really know. Got any ideas?
Well, why would you say anything to the teacher? After all, Snooki is your friend. She probably wants to share the answers with you. Anyway, plus, haven't you been doing that great? You haven't been doing that great in that class either, have you?
How do you know about that? I haven't told anyone, even Snooki.
Don't ask so many questions. It'll only get you in trouble. So what do you think? Just let Snooki have those answers and you'll both be ahead of the class. Right? Okay, gotta zoom. Later.
Well, I just don't know what to do. I wish I had someone else to ask.
Hiya, Ava, how you doing?
Who are you?
I am your secret weapon sent to you by God, you know, the big guy upstairs. I am your guardian angel.
But I thought you couldn't see guardian angels and they wear white robes and have wings.
He always was a little different. My angels come in all shapes, sizes, colors, etc.
You know, I'm always with you, even when you're asleep or whatever.
Isn't it kind of creepy?
No way, I'm here to watch over you and help you whenever I can. Only thing is, you kind of have to ask for my help, because, you know, you have something called free will.
What does that mean?
It means, like, you gotta make a decision, right or wrong. We just hope to make good ones, so we try to help whenever we can.
So how can you help me? I mean, I just got a phone call from Justin Bieber telling me it was okay not to tell anyone what happened.
Well, for starters, how do you know it was Justin Bieber? Anybody could say they were Justin Bieber. You gotta use your common sense sometimes. And another thing, you might want to think about your choice of friends a little more carefully. Like, is Snooki a really good friend to have? If she does stuff like stealing and you're hanging out with her, some bad stuff might go down. Like, if you drive the getaway car in a robbery, you go to jail too, even though you didn't actually do the robbery. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just here to get you to think about your decision and help you make the right choices.
Okay, thanks, but I still don't know what to do.
Here's a tip. Just remember, WWJD,
What does that mean?
it stands for what would Jesus do? Like, you know, just try to think about what the G's would do if he was in your situation. That and common sense keep you out of a whole mess of trouble. Hey, just remember, I'm always available if you need to talk. You might not see me, but us guardian angels are always around, 24/7, 365 a year. And we don't even get overtime. Later, dude.
That sounds like a good idea. So, WWJD. Should I try to talk to Snooki and tell her that she wasn't right? She might get mad at me, unfriend me on Facebook. Or I could talk to the teacher and ask her not to say who told her about it.
Hey Eva, did you think about what you should do?
Yeah, I got some choices to make. Do you know about WWJD?
Well, not really. What's that?
It stands for What Would Jesus Do? It's just something to help remember to make me help make It's just something to remember to help me make the right decision.
That sounds like a good idea. Jesus always tries to do what his Father wanted. That's what we've got to do too. Try and figure out what God wants and obey his will. In my day, we called it the Golden Rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Okay, so what would I want Snooki to do if I was her and she was me?
That's a tough choice. I don't know exactly what I would do if I was you. But I do know that stealing is a bad choice to make, and lying usually only gets you in more trouble. You would think the politicians would have figured that out by now. Here's a couple of words of wisdom from an old geezer. Honesty is the best policy, and the truth will set you free. Even if Snooki gets mad at you, if you do the right thing, you'll have a clean conscience.
Okay, that helps me make up my mind. Ring, 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 ring.
Hey Eva, it's the bees. How you doing? What you gonna do?
You know what? You shouldn't go around pretending to be someone you're not. And if you're trying to get me to do the wrong thing, so I don't think you're a true friend of mine. In fact, I think you're a real loser. Why don't you buzz off?
Oh crap, what's another around to the big guy? The first few is a lot easier to convince. Maybe these human beings have learned a thing or two about me after all.
Well, we may not know what Eva's decision was, but it does seem like she will try to do the right thing. Just remember, you've got a lot of options, and my team wants to help everyone make the right choices. You just gotta ask.
The end.